start. Hi guys, Spartandee here. We are playing Neverwinter on the PC. We are in mod 20, and I don't know. We'll see what we're kind of like up to today. I've already streamed yesterday like 3 hours farming for the shattered diamond shards. So I don't know if I want to do that today. Um, so we'll see what we can get up to. Oh yeah, that's over. I just remembered. I was supposed to do it before, like at the reset. I suppose I totally forgot about it. That's fine. What you're hearing from the Facebook thing, I don't know. It always pops up. I have no control over it, or maybe I just don't know how to do it. Anyway, let's see what we can get up to. Why is this flashing? Promo. Nope, nothing new. I don't think I don't think there's any kind of events right now, right? Tourney of Dragons. If you're into that, it's oh glory, glory. I don't know if I want to do PvP, and I don't think I can do PvP anyway because even if I could for PvP right now, there won't be any PvP that's gonna proc. So yeah, I'm just gonna save those. Let's see if I have any legacies that I could probably do. No. Wow. Hmm. Maybe RTQs, REDQs. We still have our bondings. We still have our bondings that we can trade in. I've already traded in the Sharandar, but I don't see any. For some reason, I don't see any empowered and was that one empowered and radiance trade-ins. Why is that? Oh, that's taken down. Oh wow. Okay. Uh, right. Um, one thing though. I know I don't have any currencies for right now, right? So yeah, it's confirmed that bonding, radiance and empowers are gone now. I thought they meant bonding is not radiance and empowered runestones, but I suppose I'm wrong. So that kind of sucks that way, but that's fine. We can survive without that. That's fine. I mean, I still have my empowers and radiance, and I am actually using them still. But as of like yesterday's streams, I realized that I don't actually need radiance in my offensive slots in on my DPS build anymore. I've gone like 20,000 or 30,000 over the cap in power, so that kind of sucks too. Hello, game. Well, it's loading really slow. So while it's loading, guys, let me just think. What can we do today? I've already done PvP. I haven't done my RTQ and REDQs, although I have already refined my 100,000 AD rough astral diamonds into refined AD, so I don't need to do that. But I will still be doing random trial queues and epic dungeons queues if I can, just so that I can have like a buffer for refining daily 100k AD per day. PvP. Yeah, just pick up my stronghold quests for now. Am I geared for? I'm kind of geared for DPS, not tank. I don't think. I might have to remove my enchantments again every single time. I don't know. Eventually, I will have enchantments for all the slots in all my loadouts. I think that's a good goal. For right now, it is mod 20, and I mean we're still kind of like hashing it out, figuring out what we need. To be honest with you guys, do I need dark? I have a feeling that I'm gonna need this. I have a feeling. Dark enchantments, that's fine, I think. Wait, I might need to remove it. I'll just remove it anyway. Yeah, because I don't use Heals of Fury on my tank loadout. These are fine. These are also fine. I may need to remove this though, offense, because it's only rank 14. So I'm just gonna remove it for now, and then think about what I need to slot that in for next time. Move it, remove it. This is critical severity. Remove it as well, I suppose. Yeah, eventually, like I said, eventually I'll have all of the enchantments are ready to go. I need to put not tacticals in here, darks, I believe. Bear with me for a minute, guys, while I'll try to slot in the right enchantments. Tacticals, I believe. Those have their own enchantments, which is great. I don't have to worry about that. Thank God. No, not that one. Tenebrous, always. Offense slots. Yeah, I'll just put in Radiance for now because I can't really think of what to put it in. And of course, tacticals in the defense for the awareness. That looks alright. Oh, except for this one. Radiance, I suppose. I mean, I would actually, as a tank, go for accuracy over power. Just to kind of like maintain aggro, but they did say in the patch notes that we can aggro much better now, so we'll see how that goes. What is this, critical strike? Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. I might have to swap it to revive sickness, might being the key word. Of course, as a tank, you shouldn't be aiming to die in a run, but it does happen, I suppose. Awareness there. Recondite and empowered. Power and awareness. There we go. That should be fine. Maybe not tensors. I believe. Let's just go for tongue lash for now. I think that's good. See what I mean? If I have to swap, if I have to keep on swapping between tank and DPS, and it takes like what 2 minutes to do so, I don't think it's like it's a good investment if I would buy and get those enchantments and moonstones for each of my loadouts. Why? What? Wait, that's so weird. Why is the item level kind of like, you know, strike there? It's not. It doesn't show. I mean, if you highlight it, it shows 35k. So I don't understand why. Oh, level. Yeah, level 80. Isn't it? Isn't it like a minimum requirement, level 80? Why did they? I don't know. It's so weird. I never noticed that until now. Has that always been the thing? Anyway, yeah. I've just looked at over and I got 52.9k item level. I know that kind of sucks, but you know what? If I buff, would that go up? I'm curious. Prime Rib, Ratatouille, Caprice. No, it didn't. If I slot in these overload slots, I might get like one IL per. What am I doing? I'm fighting trolls and Fae. So Troll Slayer and Fae Slayer, I suppose, right? That makes sense. And Fae Slayer for mod 20, of course. And let's just go to Fae. I know generally I wouldn't go and do the content as a tank, but since we are queuing for RTQ, we'll see whichever comes first. Whether a pug group picks me up or whether there is gonna be an RTQ group in the channels. We'll just see. Sorry, a bit of raid there. Hey Patty, Yeah, you did. I mean, I only just started the stream because on a Friday I do start slightly later than usual. But yeah, you made it. You sure did. How are you feeling, by the way? I know I saw you on Bryce's stream yesterday. But when you were on my stream last time, you said you were having like, couldn't sleep. You're aching all over, if I remember correctly. But I'm hoping you're feeling better. Oh yeah, and I didn't stay around for the giveaway afterwards. But did Bryce manage to give away the things that I gave him? I don't know if you stayed for his giveaway either. So I'm just asking if you do know, if you noticed, or if you did stay afterwards. Ooh. Oh, are you? I mean, I'm obviously because I'm not in that part of the world, but I do hear. I go on websites like 9gag for the memes, and they're talking about how Texas is like really really cold right now. You think you did? I mean, I couldn't stay to. I had a family gathering last night, so I would have liked to stay and watch this stream, but yeah, I was preoccupied. Preoccupied is not the exact word I had in mind. Something like I was reserved. So, so I was called for. Yeah, yeah, I heard about it. I mean, obviously, I don't know the real kind of like nitty gritty about it. The 101, the details. But I've heard of it, and I was reading about how it's like food shortages. No, no, you know what? The first and foremost is they cut the power, right? They cut the power, they cut the heating or something. I mean, it sounds pretty horrifying, to be honest. A previous engagement, yeah, that sounds much better. Thank you, Patty. Um, yeah, so I mean, wow, I hit 90. Oh, it's because of the IL. I'm pretty sure it's because no. My IL is not capped. Oh, it is capped. Okay, no wonder. It makes sense then. I was like wondering why am I capped? Like, how is that even possible? I didn't even think that was possible. Um, so yeah, yeah, it sounds pretty bad, but is it as bad as it sounds? Because I'm not from there. I don't really, you know how the news blows things out of proportions to make it interesting, and people kind of like want to read or want to watch the news because of it. Um, it's gotten some like news companies into trouble in the past. Like I know for sure, like there's actually a paper in my country. I think it's called Brunei Times. It got closed because it may be telling the truth, like the news, right? It printed, but that person wasn't too happy, and they actually forced that business to close. So, oh hey, they I didn't even notice, dude. Hi. Oh, hi. Hi. Oh God, the party is here. Let me just do a quick shout out for Demamu here. You know what? In fact, let that play. I know this song was requested by Demamu, but I wonder, do you wanna change it? I mean, I've been actually changing the sound alerts for my shoutouts lately, so I'm kind of getting used to it by like requests and stuff like that. So someone DC'd. Nice. Sure, no problem. I could do that. You know what? I could probably do it right now. I need to practice to like doing it like on stream because I find like doing shoutouts it's something, doing shoutouts and layouts for like streams is kind of like my forte. Like I'm actually get quite good at it, so I want to see if I can do it on stream, like on the fly. Anyway, for those people coming in from the Mamu's stream, hello. Welcome to my stream. My name is Spartandee, and I've been playing Neverwinter for 8 years now. So, and I am a fighter tank right now as we speak, tanking this EDMO. So it's it's not exactly like what you call it. It's not exactly like Zariel, but I mean, check out my stats, man. I'm actually surprised. I came in here with almost like a 90%. No, I actually hit 90% at one point, being idle. So that was really weird. And I thought I had like maybe because it's my item level is being scaled, but I think it is scaled. I don't know, guys. ED mode, do you get scaled? I mean, check this out. If I use my if I use my daily, I'm at 90-90. I'm not even using my artifacts and my mount powers. I just used it, but even without using it, I was hitting 90-90 already. So I feel like yeah, I'm ready for endgame. All right, let me yeah, I think I'll be okay. I'm actually alt tab right now. Um, I clicked on the link, Dimamu, and I don't want to be demonetized. Hey, this is the same guy, right? One wish. Yeah, I'll do that in a bit, but I might not. Yeah, I did say I was gonna do it on stream, but maybe not when I'm tanking EDMO, right? I'll do that right after, I think. Or maybe can I do it right now? I don't know. Maybe I could. Could I? Should I? I know it's a pug, right? I know it's a pug, so it's not gonna be that bad. But you know what? Yeah, let's do this. I'm gonna do it while I am tanking ED. Yeah, I know you guys can't see, but I'm actually alt tabbed from my Neverwinter right now, and I'm doing it on the fly. I'm doing Dimamu's shout out right now as we speak, and I hope I'm not dead. Tell me if I'm dead, because I am actually not in game right now. Should I maybe I should show you guys like what I'm doing right now? Nah, you know what? I can't do that because what I'm doing isn't strictly legal right now. So oh, I'm still not dead. That's good. That's a good thing. Oh, okay, that hurt. Maybe I should have used something like healing. Oh yeah, so apparently it came to my understanding that combat powers from mounts, not this one, sorry. Like this one, these ones are on cooldown now, like 10-second cooldowns. So if you are hoping for that, you might notice a slight difference now, like with the healings, etc. Okay, so Dimamu, it's actually downloading right now, the music, the link, the YouTube video that you sent me. So yeah, I'm gonna have to wait for the download to finish. Well, I'm actually just glad I'm still alive. And I know kind of like we're only at bronze at the moment because it is pugs after all. So it's fine, it's fine. Like I keep on saying to people, even if you are in an ED mode and it fails, you can still succeed in your RTQs. It's no biggie. It's no biggie if you lose in an ED mode. Actually, in fact, you probably could just like AFK the whole thing and still get like the rewards at the end. I don't know if they fixed it already though. I know they fixed Tiamat's, right? The second phase with the clerics. Like back in the day, like when I say back in the day, like a couple of days ago before they patched it, you could actually skip the second phase and go straight to the heads, right? To the boss. But not anymore. I read about it in the patch and I saw it during Bryce's stream yesterday. So you know what? I'm actually go for Tiamat after this just to kind of like check it out. But it sounds like a lot of people are actually struggling in ED mode. Like, how can you struggle in ED? No, so sorry, not ED mode. They're struggling in Tiamat's because they can't seem to get that the second phase, right? Let's see if it's downloaded already. Nope. A couple of seconds more, I believe. There we go. It's done. Right, this one. Isn't this the song that you made me play last time though? By the way, Dimamu, I don't know if you're still there, by the way. I feel like it's the same. I know it's the same artist from last time, but I don't know if that's the same song from last time. And unfortunately, Edimo's like up there. So this is second phase. Can I do it? Can I do it now? Let's see if I can do it now. Ooh, I don't know. Let me listen to it for a second.
Well, well, well. Well, 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 well.
Great. I'll just use the first 10 seconds, right, Dimamu? Unless you have other ideas. Let me try that. Let me try that. I am not tanking. Oh. I'm supposed to be tanking for the long at which because I'm only allowed to use like 10 seconds of a song, by the way, just so you know. Is there any particular you know, time, 10 seconds that you want me to use? Because that was just like the first 10 seconds, by the way. I mean, I'm not familiar with the song. I'd like to choose the best parts of a song, but I'm not familiar with the song that you linked to me. Let me try to play for the end.
Well, well, well. If it's one thing I want is for the government to continue inside of it. The government to look me down in the people fat.
Is that better? I can't actually, you know what? It's on a white to white background. I can't actually see what you're saying right now. Oh, sorry. No, I'm actually testing it on preview. Like, I'm listening to the song before I commit to it. From 12 seconds, yeah, it sounds better. It's the intro, and then afterwards, it does sound much better than the intro. So I'll use that. I'll use that 12 seconds. I'm trying to make this shout out at the same time as tanking. Edemo. I mean, if this was like a Zerial challenge or a Tom, I wouldn't do this. It's just I'm pretty confident when it comes to like Edemo. You can't go wrong with Edemo. 12 seconds onwards. All right, let me just try that. And I do apologize, Vivi. I'm just like doing stuff on the fly here. Obviously, you can't see it because I didn't share. But let me try this and cut. It's encoding. Save it. Let me go on Streamlabs. Stream Elements. Stream Elements? That is not Stream Elements. Stream Elements. My party members are probably shouting at me right now because I'm not tanking. There we go. Yeah, it's alright. It looks like we're gonna be okay. Where's oh god. Let me just pull this boss over here. Can I do this, and do that, and then do this music, my dashboard. Yeah, it's taking more than 2 minutes. The download already took like several minutes to do. At this point, can I share? It's taking its sweet ass time loading in the Twitch Stream Elements, so well, I'm not dead. Can I do this before the end of this Edemo? What are you under, Dimamu? VIP 11? Dimamu, I have Blaze. I know I have you here somewhere. There you are, I found you. And then delete this song and upload that song. Upload this song. Show elements. Show in folder. Oh god, which one is it? Sort by recent. View by. What is this? I think it's this one. Let me check. Let me.
If it's one thing I want is for the government to continue inside of it. The government.
Oh, it's gonna be too loud, right? Yeah, I think it's that one. Right. So we'll drag this file over to this one. Am I dead? I hope not. Okay. All right. Let's see if it works, guys. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. Well, almost. Let me try this one. Let me try do the shout out for Dimamu. Hey,
so the
hey.
government a continent side effect. The
I mean,
government a look me down in the people fat. The government a tell me them
it actually could have gotten better, like much faster, if I actually didn't have to download the thing. But at least I managed to do it. Are you sure you spent a reward reroll? I don't know. It's not double. It's not triple D's anymore. Dungeon Delver's Delight anymore. So I'm not gonna reroll. But I have done my RTQ now, so that's great. Anyway, yeah, thanks. I'm actually glad that worked out. It worked better than I expected, but I could do better, much better. But I'll try. I'll try to keep on like doing shout outs for people, and then kind of like get better as I practice more. But yeah, I've been like practicing on making shout outs for people as they're like rating me. Like even if they rated me once, I've made shout outs for them. So I only have like about 30 slots for those kind of like what you call those customized shoutouts, but I could definitely add more layers on top of that, so it's basically infinite. I can have as many shoutouts if I want as I wanted to. If you guys are interested in doing your own shoutouts though, let me see if I can get his name up. I think his name was no, I don't even remember. I'm not even gonna try.
thing I want is so the government.
What was that? Did somebody play the shout out? Rene Chiquette. That's his name. You go to YouTube, right? And he does this thing called awesome shoutouts. And yeah, you can basically do what I just did. If of course you are interested in doing that. Private PP. Wait, Emerald. Oh yeah, that's UVV. Hi, I see I see you in chats. Um, it's a secret chat like that nobody sees. Anyway, I still need to do an REDQ. I'm not gonna do it as a pug, unfortunately, or fortunately, I suppose, because it's highly likely to fail, right? It's highly likely to fail. So if anybody wants to do an REDQ right now, don't have to if you don't need to, but I'm kind of like I need help. If anybody still needs to do their REDQ, I'm a tank, so we need a healer and 3 DPSers. If not, it's fine. I don't need it. It would be nice to have it done and out of the way so I can continue with my stream doing other things. For right now, if there's not gonna be an REDQ, I'm gonna swap out all of my enchants and then go to a DPS loadout because I do not want to do the new content as a tank. It just takes too long to kill anything. Just gonna do a bit of professions here, guys. Did I already thank you for did I already thank you for the raid, by the way, Dimamu? I don't think I did. I'm on my new one and need to do Oak Tower. Oh, your new tune, I'm assuming, Patty. Like how many characters do you play? Like I generally back in the day I would only just play my main, just like one tune. And if you ask me to do like play other classes, I'd be like, I ain't got time for that. Ooh, there's somebody who's looking for a baby Zerial tank. I suppose I could, right? Plus tank. Let's do that. Let's do a baby Zerial. 2? Only 2? I mean, that is actually one more than most people, to be honest. When you play Neverwinter for the first time, without buying anything, you do get 3 slots in total, right? In the game. Alright then, Mamu, thanks for the raid, by the way, and I hope to catch you. I hope to catch you on the next one, right? Thanks again for raiding. Quick, sir. Yes, sir. I I have a very I have a very like very against authority. Let's put it that way. People tell me what to do. It really like yeah, but I just got here. Yeah, thanks Ibamu. All right, thank you. I know he's probably already gone. Let me let me make my kind of like 2 cents clear to this guy. Rogue, what was your? I know you. I remember you did a DPS as well last time. I don't remember actually, top of my head. What was your character? Hold on. Hold on. I'm not even sure. Warlock. That's the one. Warlock? Okay. Remember when we tried to get you to an RTQ and get you like 20 KIL? So this guy wants to be the main. You know what? You know what? My elitist kind of like character persona is coming out. Oh, okay, okay. This guy's for 54 KIL. Mastered. Why? This is like an old gear. How did he manage to get 54k with old gear? Okay. I'll bow down to this guy, I suppose. He's got a higher IL, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, yeah, I did see that it is time for a giveaway. I PM'd that guy just now for Baby Zerial, and then what happened? we are gonna do a giveaway while I'm doing this Baby Zerial, guys, because it is just a Baby Zerial after all. If you don't know, you type in exclamation join in order to join the raffle. I'm pretty sure Patty is here for that too. So we will do a proper giveaway after this this run is done. Wow, why am I? Oh shoot, I totally forgot. Oh well, never mind. I was gonna say I was supposed to use like Griffin. Hold on guys, I need to concentrate. I haven't been like the second tank in for so long, so I don't know if I'm gonna do a good job at this. Yeah, so if you haven't done so yet, guys, you type in exclamation mark join to join the raffle. We will be doing the kind of like roll the die giveaway. If you know what that is, you might not know. But I'll explain after the end of this. This is not exactly EDMO, so shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Did I do it wrong? Oh, thank God. You know what? I'm gonna swap to this because I feel like I'm such a noob right now. I'm not supposed to aggro her until she goes on her knees like that, for example. Otherwise, the tank's gonna die. But it is just a Baby Zerial after all, so I'm not too panicked about it. 1990. Okay, blue. Concentrate. I mean, I haven't done. I've only done one Baby Zerial after combat rework, so I'm kind of rusty. So I need to concentrate on this. Besides, I wouldn't be able to see chats anyway because of the white on white background, and the texts are like white. So I'm gonna try and maintain aggro as much as possible. It looks okay. I mean, I'm kind of tanky. I'm keeping aggro, so all's good. I don't need to collect the balls, I suppose, or orbs, shall I say. Getting smacked there. That's fine. There we go. I know I'm not the main tank, so I can't really say, but I feel like my tanky guy here, who's the main tank right now, he's not that tanky, even with 54,000 IL. You were saying something about him, Vivi, earlier. Something about he invited you or you invited him to a baby Zerial. I'm not sure. I didn't quite catch it. But I'll get back to your chats in a second. Is it that he didn't invite you to the baby Zerial? That kind of sucks though. Like you're asking for DPS or whatever tanks, and you're like not inviting people. That like so why are you like calling for a run if you're not gonna invite people, right? I don't know. I just realized something. I used the wrong atlas. I hate it when people just like look at your IL in order to decide whether or not they want to invite you in a queue or not. People say it's because they are elitists and stuff. I just think that they're ignorant. I mean, look at me. I'm a 54k IL. He's a 50. Sorry, I'm a 52. He's a 54k IL. But I feel like I'm tanking much better than he can. My health barely went down because I already got caps at 90. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Ah, got hit. It's alright. It's not master mode, so I won't get debuffed anyway. It would be much safer if you just went around in circles, but I'm too lazy. Oh, it's a push. But here is fine, I suppose. Did you see that? Somebody just jumped. Oh my god, that's funny. I hope that was not the tag. The guy that was telling me to hurry up. Oh shoot! I did it again. I basically took aggro, but I got my second aggro, so it's fine. Nobody's standing on the things, the glow. I just gotta maintain aggro when she goes and does the tank buster. That's all. But if I fail to do that, like if I use my Anvil of Doom by mistake, I still have my Enforced Threat to kind of like as a secondary, what you call that, hard cock, like this now. But right now, it's fine. Dig in. Yeah, these guys, they really don't know when to go to those kind of like starfalls. Like, I'm pretty sure if this was a master, we would fail horribly. Hold on guys, I need to concentrate again. I'm just gonna use this. Right, Olympius should be the one right here, right? Yeah. Grab his aggro. It's always funny. Like, if I go to one angel, everybody else goes to the other angel. I don't know why. Even if I was on, like, Harriman, people go to Atlantis. If I go to Atlantis, people go to Harriman. Like, do I smell? Here we go. I don't know. I remember before combat rework, Baby Zerial was easy mode, right? It's like really easy. But after combat rework, people was worried that everything will just go to hell, right? And it'd be like even Baby Zerial will be hard. But I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm high end geared. I'm capped. It doesn't seem that hard to me. I'm gonna inspect this guy again and see how the hell he managed to get 54k IL. I think he actually managed to make all of his like 5 collars into legendary or something. That's the only thing I can think of. That's the only thing that I'm missing right now. I only got 1 epic collar and 4 epic collars and 1 legendary collar. So If I can have like 5 legendary colors, I probably could have 54k IL, which seems to be the max IL in the game right now. Unless of course you can get the new gears, which is not gonna be easy to do. So reroll, I suppose. I don't know. Let's just reroll. Maybe I'll pull the legendary, guys. We'll see how it goes. Seal the Fallen, RPs, RPs. I don't really need RPs. It is quite nice though. Oh well. Let's open the other one. I know I should be doing this during a triple D event, but that's gone and passed now, and I don't think they're gonna do it again. Hold on, let me just backtrack on chats. Oh shoot, I totally forgot. We were doing a giveaway. Who won? I feel sad, man. Yeah, I know. It really sucks when people do that. Patty, congratulations, Patty. Sorry about that. I completely forgot about it because I was doing the baby's aerial. Maybe there's a lesson for me. I shouldn't do it. Aerial. Maybe there's a lesson for me. I shouldn't do it. Aerial. Hold on, guys. I shouldn't do a giveaway while tanking, to be honest. So I do apologize, Patty, but congratulations. While tanking, to be honest. So I do. Let me play you a sound alert. Here we go. This one's for you, Patty. Wow! They're leaving? They're not? I don't know what they're doing. So let me roll the die. Sorry, that was me throwing the die motion, not the other thing. If you don't understand what I mean, that's great. 11. It is a PG-13 stream, by the way. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. You get a rare insignia choice pack. Congratulations. That is quite nice, actually. What shall I put in lieu of that? I don't know, guys. Maybe rank 9 enchantment. You know what? I don't see these. I don't see these in here in the list. So I'll just put an enchanting stone. You know what? No, maybe enchanting stone rank 4, right? Because I got a lot more of those. Well, I mean, it's more value. Let's put it that way. Sweet. let me see if I can remember your not your IGN. Sorry. Your ad handle. Is it Patty? Yeah, that's you, right? I'm pretty sure that's you. Patty 4006. And there you go. Right? That is you, right? I gotta confirm because I'm not too confident. Yes, okay, great. Congratulations. Oh no. They loaded me into the to the Zerial before I sent it. Let me reconfirm if it's sent. But I don't think so. Yeah, these guys can wait. They need me, so they can wait. There you go. It did not send, so I'm sending it to you. There you go. Congratulations again, and I hope you enjoy. And let me go back into this. Alright. So we'll just do one more of this baby Zerial and we can be done with that, I suppose. It just proves to me that I can tank baby Zerial regardless of being main or kind of like I was gonna say side tank, but that sounds a bit main tank or the off tank, or is it second tank, I suppose. I wouldn't say off tank. Off tank kind of sounds like I'm a DPS but I can tank at the same time, which I'm not. I'm actually a tank, so secondary tank, let's put it that way. So yeah, I've already asked you guys this before, I think last stream. What would you guys like to see in the giveaway? Maybe preservation wards, I suppose, or I mean, I wish I was so rich that I could give away cold wards, but unfortunately I can't do that right now. I still need cold wards. I PM him again, still no invite. Isn't it because it's full? Oh no, we had one missing. You know what, Vivi? I can do you one. Let's do a baby Zerial. I will lead the baby Zerial, and I'll grab you and like fill the roles, and let's do like some baby Zerials, like a couple at least. Uh, After this one, all right. And again, I wouldn't be able to see. Oh, almost. I wouldn't be able to see chats, guys. So I do apologize. I'm not ignoring you. It's just that the text in the end game is white on white background, so I wouldn't be able to see it anyway. But I will get back to your chats though. Just let me tank. Just let me tank for a while, and I'll get back to you guys in a second. I don't think this is gonna take that long. Well, how many minutes was it before this? I think it was just like 10 minutes or so. So yeah, I still need to check out this tank's like equipment. I don't know if you can see his collars. I don't think so. So I look at his gears, and it was he's even using old gears, like masterwork gears. So I can stay here. It's fine. Anyone wanna buy tier 3 gears? Maybe. I'm gonna reply to him in a second, but the thing is I'm tanking right now, so I can't. Oh no, she's gonna go away. I totally forgot about that. That was me. That was my staff of flowers over there. Cause I'm such a noob. Why are people dying? Why you die? They're floor inspectors. Okay, okay. I gotta respect their careers. It's just for fun. I don't need baby Zerial. Nah, it's fine. I mean, like, I'll be honest with you, Vivi. I have no idea what to do right now. I've already streamed yesterday 3 hours of me doing the new content because I've already capped. Right? I'm already at like 100% currency. I already got like I don't know, the transmute, the third one. Like after reset next week, I'll be able to get the boon points. Let me show you if I can show you right now. Sharadar view campaign. Look at that. I've already capped. There's like nothing I can do with the new mod except for grinding for the SDS's Shadow Diamond shards. But I've done that yesterday already for 3 hours, and I still didn't manage to get 100. I only managed to get like 50 plus. So I still need a little bit more. I suppose I could do that today, like grinding for the SDS's part 2, I suppose. But it's not exactly interesting, you know what I mean? Oh, I should not have done that. I wanted to use my combat powers, my mount combat powers, but I kinda like I didn't get the rotation right. Let's put it that way. Now that I've, oh no, I aggroed. Such a noob. At least she went away. God, I just need practice. I still haven't, you know, before combat rework, I still haven't done a master mode. And after rework, it's the same. I mean, if I haven't done it in during pre-combat rework, I don't know if I can do it after post-combat rework. Let me just stand like right here. Yeah. I mean, if you don't need a baby's, if you don't need a baby Zerial, it's fine. I can continue doing the new content. By the way, Vivi, I just thought I'd, you know, I thought I'd run it with you. Oh, look at this guy. He was like standing in the middle. Try doing that in master mode. He's trying to flex. I know it. Imagine having to move while you're supposed to. I don't even know where our tank is anymore. Oh, hi. Whoever it is, hi. I can't read the in-game chat because it's white on white background, but I'm not ignoring you. I'll reply to your message after this. I can't even see your IGN at the moment, so that's why I'm not calling you out. Not because I don't want to. I just can't see it. To be honest, it's like using light mode, daylight mode, right? You know your day mode and dark mode. I'm using like light mode, and it's like a white background, so it's like, you know what, those like, say, Japanese anime you're watching, and it's like the subtitles is in white font, right? And then it's like on a white background, it's like, what is that word? It's basically the same thing. um, I don't know how I could actually change the font from white to something else. I don't believe I can in-game. I'm using Restream. I'm not using Streamlabs in-game chat or Streamlabs OBS chat. But yeah, after this run, I'll go back to your what you PM me or what you say in stream chat. It'll be done soon. It'll be done soon. If you're asking if this is like a baby Zerial or a master mode, it is baby Zerial. I'm just assuming. I don't actually know what you're saying. Like I said, I can't read it. I kind of want to use this Anvil of Doom, but then I'm too worried that I might actually like lose the aggro. What's going on? It's too kind of like flashy. I can't see anything. Are you gonna go on your knees yet? Oh god, she's taking her sweet ass time. Just do the tank buster move already. Never mind. You don't want to do it? Fine. She does. In the end, she never did it. So alright, GG, thanks all. And let's just collect. Oh, what was that? I thought I saw something. Oh, pass. Let's see what kind of goodies we can do. Oh, we can get out of this. Nothing. So I asked this of, I believe it was Bryce. Why people are running Frozen Heart? No, it wasn't Bryce. Sorry, it was Off Duty Daddies. I was asking because he was running a Frozen Heart dungeon, and I asked him because he's on console. He's not in mod 20 yet. He was doing Frozen Heart, and I was asking him like, why are you guys doing Frozen Heart? And apparently you can get like legendary or epic loot from Frozen Heart, especially during a Triple D Dungeon Delver's Delight event. And so and it only runs for like 7 minutes, so it's ideal way to kind of like grind for those epic and legendary loots. But I'm not convinced, I said, because that's basically saying any kind of dungeon you can get epic loots, especially during a triple D event. But they did make a point that it only lasts for 7 seconds, and there is a chance of getting one, like a legendary or epic. It's like, oh yeah, you know what? You're right. I would rather spend more, like a higher frequency of runs, right? In like an hour, if I can do more runs in an hour, and get a chance at an epic or a legendary loot, then why not, right? Makes sense to me. I'm just gonna keep this. I'm not even sure if I need this actually. I'm just gonna put it in my shared. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it in my bank tune and see if I'll ever need it in the future or not. Anyway, done with the dungeon. Let me go back on chats, guys. No, I don't need. It's just for fun. All right. Now, cause two runs and you didn't get invited. You know what I mean? Wasted Weeb. There, I finally get to see your IGN. I just started playing this game again the other week after like 2-3 year break. So much. Yes, I mean, don't even talk about 2-3 years. It has changed within the past year. Like even like what, 2 weeks ago when Combat Rework just released, even pre mod 20 they changed, and then when mod 20 came is of course new content, so that was a change as well. Don't worry, man, I totally get it. These fights get a little sweaty. I mean, the baby Zero didn't. The first one did. The second one was like, I'm much better, right? It's better to run epic dungeon. At least I can reroll. Oh yeah, that's true. But then Uh, I actually enjoy those shorter ones, like say Frozen Hearts, and not needing to reroll, because the best stuff that you can get are usually from the first like when you first open the chest. It's usually the best stuffs anyway. Even Esot is better for me. It's even faster. Yeah, I mean you're Vivi, so I'm not surprised, Vivi. Can you explain what exactly the combat rework was? The most important thing was that power is capped. Like back in the day, I don't know. I mean, from even 8 years ago till like now, power was uncapped, right? You can have as much power as you can muster from any source, right? Be it artifacts, enchantments, companions, or what have yous, right? It's uncapped, as well as HP. However, now with the combat rework, there's about whatever IL you have, like for example 52,000, right? Or 53, let's say 53. Basically 53,000 power is my cap, right? If I have any more than 53,000, it is wasted. Of course there's this the right column, the total hard cap is 90%. But even with say, and let me just like kind of like backtrack. Before combat rework, on my DPS loadout, I had 300,000 power. So basically, I'm just basically what I'm saying. 200,000 power is wasted. That's the worst part. That's the worst part of the combat rework. That unlimited power we used to have is now gone. There's a cap to it. So even if I had 300,000 power, let me just like really quickly show you. Yeah, obviously I'm not Captain Power because I don't have power radiance in my offensive slots. I took them out. But basically I'm already almost at cap. In combat, I would already reach 90% in power. So that's the first thing, I suppose. That's the main change in combat rework. You know what? I'm actually gonna swap to my combat loadout, my DPS loadout right now as we speak, because I'm not gonna do any runs. No, I'm not gonna do any more dungeons right now. I'll just be doing I'll just be farming for the new content, I suppose. Offense. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I need new enchants, bros. Because I don't want to do this every single time I change from a tank to a DPS loadout. I have to remove at least like 6 enchantments from my gears and from my companions. So it takes like, I don't know, 2 minutes. 2 minutes that I'd rather not waste, you know. Oh yeah, so I don't remember. 3 years ago, was it? Did we have loadouts? Like, I don't know. Is this all new to you, by the way? Like this? Like I can switch between a DPS and tank loadout on the fly. Unfortunately, though, they will not swap out your enchantments that are in your gears. You have to do it manually first, and then place it inside your slots in the other loadout. Back in the day, you had only one role. Like you're either a dreadnought. I don't even think fighters had a dreadnought back in the day. I don't remember when they started having dreadnoughts or DPS loadouts for tanks. Anyway, I'm just gonna do this real quick if I even remember. Wait, no, 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 no. Empowered. I think empowered in the defense is HP. Yes. As a DPS, you have a lower HP than the tank. I know I know you guys are saying some stuff in the chat, but I need to kind of like put in my enchants first before I start moving. Yeah, and I'm using Zuna because, you know, it's either Zuna or Abyssal Chicken, to be honest. But I haven't upgraded my Abyssal Chicken up to what's the one? Up to Mythic. Oh yeah, that's another change. The mounts, for example, you can make any mount from any quality up to Mythic quality, and you need upgrade tokens, mount upgrade tokens for that. I know that's not exactly combat rework, but I just wanted you to be aware. And now with the mod 20, you also have mythic companions, and there's things called bolsters, like mount bolsters as well as companion bolsters. Um, I mean, if you're end game, then you might want to think about it. But if you're not end game yet, I would say don't worry about it for right now. Um, darks. No, wait, not darks. Oh God, why am I such a noob? Hold on. Yeah, I just basically wasted 2 gold there because I put in the wrong enchants. I went for tacticals in my utility slots because I need incoming healings. Since I'm not a tank, I'm doing damage as a DPS, so I can actually get my heals back. I mean, obviously, I'm not using Life Stealer at the moment. I do have a Blood Theft weapon enchantment. I just it's only at rank 7, I believe. So what? Where's my tactical? Hold up. Oh no. God! Every time I do a mistake, it actually costs me. See, I was like wondering where's my tactical. It's over here in the utility slot. I wasn't supposed to use that. Oh no. Oh, it's only for 14 bronze. It's not too bad. Offense, I need to put in Tenebris for this one, for my neck piece. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Sorry, I'm taking too long. This is exactly why I want to have each of my loadouts their own enchantments, because it just takes me bloody long to figure out which ones I need to put in the offense, which one I need to put in the utility, which one I need to put in the defense. Darks? Was it Darks? No, I need, I needed. Not Tenebris. What's the other one? Tacticals. Somebody, somebody's screaming at me right now. Stop screaming at me. Not in chat, in game. Somebody was like using their mouth to scream at me, trying to get my attention. But the thing is, I'm too kind of like focused into getting this done, and it seems like I am missing one more Tenebris. Sorry, not Tenebris, Jeebus. Tactical, and I don't know where it is. I've had the same problems. Oh, there we go. I got extra tacticals here. Here we go. Remove this from this ring. Put it on my DPS loadout. There we go. And everything's alright with the world. Alright, now I'm ready for the chats. To closer. What? Sorry, what is this? Before the power only got soft cap, aka oh yeah, that's true, Vivi, you're right. I totally forgot about diminishing returns. But the thing is, I managed to get 300k power, which not a lot of people managed to get. I mean, of course there are people, if I can get it, for sure other people can get it. What was the reasoning? They didn't say. But I have a sinking feeling. You know how when they changed? Oh, obviously you haven't been playing for 2-3 years. Before they nerfed how healing works, right? And I feel like the reason why they did that, the devs did that, was, and this is my own personal opinion. It may or may not be true, but I just feel like the devs wanted to push people to use Zen in order to buy stones of health, you know, or use their trade bars to buy the stones of health from the NPC. And so that you know, like healers were basically healing everyone so much that they don't need healing potions, right? The stones of health. Basically, they were losing money that way, I suppose, and that's probably why they nerfed healing. So the same thing with power. Basically, they were killing things too fast, and that, you know, they didn't need resources. They weren't dying fast enough or as much. So I suppose that's why. To closer the gap between endgame and average. That's what they said. Okay, as a cover up, that's what they said. But I feel like they wanted to push people to actually use real life cash to buy stones of health and potions and what have yous. I think at least that's my opinion. Not exactly a nerf. No, it wasn't exactly a nerf. It was just like like a change to the game style, gameplay. But we were so used to that. I mean, as a tank, I don't even need to get. I don't even need a healer. I could heal myself, right? But I suppose therein lies the problem. If we don't need healers in a dungeons, healers become like something that you don't need. Like you can forgo having a healer in a group. You can have like 4 DPS, one tank, and then that's it. You can just like end the dungeon. So basically, healer roles were not needed, and they were being left out, I suppose. Loaders are new to me. More than like 80% of the campaigns are new. Heck, I'm pretty sure the peak content at the time was Castle Never. That's when I started playing Neverwinter, by the way. When Castle Never was like the end game. That was a long time ago. That was like 7 years ago, actually. I've been end game for a week or so with 29k item score, and I'm lost on which mod or which campaign to prioritize right now. Hey, Nagahima! Sorry, I didn't catch you. You know what? Check this out, Nagahima. Sorry, I didn't catch you. Check this out. I hope you like it. If you don't recognize it, it's Dragon Ball Z intro music. You're welcome. Yeah, I'm glad you like it. I unfortunately I can only have like a 10-second sound alert. Otherwise, I'll get demonetized. But I was kind of trying to choose. I would play the whole freaking song if I could. Seriously, it's so awesome. Dragon Ball Z intro song. Fly away. But I mean, I couldn't think of any kind of like dragon related song out there except for Dragon Ball Z. I hope you like anime and Dragon Ball Z. I just didn't know what to choose. It just called out to me, like Dragon Ball Z. It makes sense. Um. Anyway, hi again. I was actually hoping you'd come by. Anyway, Vivi says it's actually true, especially in scaling content. That's what I like. Yeah, you know what? I love a challenge. Combat rework. What else is there? Mythic companions. Mounts. Bring it on, devs, because it gives me something to do. That's what I like. AFK heal. AFK heals. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't know if you know, but I think Dragon Ball Z has a remake, right? With the blue dragon. Was it called Saiyan God, right? I actually stopped watching at that point. Yeah. Yeah, I've watched the old classic Dragon Ball like on a VHS tapes, right? I bought a box set like 12 episodes or 12 seasons or something like that. Box set on the VHS. I still have it somewhere. And I watched the original classic Dragon Ball Z, then GT, right? When he became a kid again, but he has maintained his powers still. Then after that, it was something I don't remember. It was, I think, before what's the current one, right? You can watch the new Dragon Ball Z in, I want to say, Crunchyroll, or was it on Netflix? I don't remember. I haven't continued watching Dragon Ball Z in so long. Anyway, defense radiance. I totally did not see that. So I'm on my DPS loadout right now, and I'll show you in a second. But I've already hit caps in terms of offense slots, not defensive slots, defense slots. Oh, and another thing maybe that you don't know, they nerfed the XP bonus. I don't. I mean, you've only just came into my stream, by the way, with me, but I could actually hit 6.7 thousand XP back in the day, but now it's reverted to just like 100 extra XP. Unfortunately. What modern campaign would you recommend I focus on? You said CN, right? To be honest, all of them, but ooh, that is. I would say follow the campaign chronically. Like so basically you got up to CN, right? Which is like a demon. Sorry, I can't remember the name of the campaign. CN is not Undermountain. Sorry, you can't see what I'm seeing. Maze Engine. Was it Maze Engine? No, that's pre CN, right? Or something. I don't know, just go chronically because it makes sense that way. Though other streamers might recommend you do Undermountain because then you can get the new gears from there. As Bryce would probably tell you to go and do Avernus campaign. Let me just show you real quick where the locations I'm talking about here. So if you were to do, say, Under Mountain, you get a new set, right? So this is kind of like the Under Mountain map. Um, Bryce might, and I know because he was advising some new player yesterday on his stream, to go to Avernus because you can farm for your 1200 gears from the Juma bags. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's okay. Once you go through the campaign, you'll understand what I'm talking about. But basically, that's a good kind of like stepping stone in order for you to kind of like progress through the game. But if you are to ask me, my personal kind of like suggestion is just to play through the campaigns chronically so that you can have kind of like it makes sense in terms of storyline if you care about that. If you don't care, then by all means go to Avernus, get your 1200 IL gears or 1250s, and then try to get into like the latest, which is Sharandar. The old Sharandar is gone, by the way. If you still have currencies from the old Sharandar, you can use it in the new Sharandar, if that makes sense. But yeah, that's my take. Either you go through chronically, or you just go for the latest content and then kind of like backtrack so that you can get the boons. Also, boons have changed since the last time you played, I believe. So you know what? It's kind of like overwhelming, especially for a returning player. So I would just recommend you just go through the game, like just play for fun and kind of like, you know, you'll get there. You'll get to the current content eventually. Path of the Fallen, Avernus Forgive. Yeah, basically what I just said. Vivi. See what I mean? Like everybody will tell you to go to either Avernus, or if you can't handle Avernus, go to Undermountain. I'm not Underdark, sorry, Undermountain, to get the gears so that you can progress much easier as opposed to just jumping to the latest content. You can jump into Sharandar right now, but I think you're just gonna cry because things are just gonna kill you outright. It was like that at Avernus. Like some of my 20k IL'd tunes cannot survive in Avernus, so take that with a pinch of salt. Did you get the new set of artifacts for the tank? I'm actually trying for it, Vivi, right now as we speak. I'm getting the shards, right? The diamond shards, but I only have 50, so I need another 50 for the 43, I suppose, if you want to be technical about it, to open it, and then RNG to get the new tank gears. I say tank gears because it gives you awareness as well as reduction in damage, right? You're talking about these ones, right? No, sorry, not the Vault of Stars. This one, like this one. It gives you 5% less damage, and awareness is increased by 5%. Which kind of like calls out to me tank gears. Of course, the new dungeon, the Vault of Stars, will give you DPS gears. Look at this. Gain up to 10% additional damage or healing based on the difference between the hit point percentage between the player and the target. This is exactly the same as Orcus set, by the way, right? It's just an upgraded version of an Orcus set because it depends on the percentage HP between you and, say, the boss, right? But we can't get it yet because the Vault of Stars is only released in the next 2 weeks. For right now, we can still farm for this tank gears, but the Vault of Stars is gonna be opened up next 2 weeks. In the next 2 weeks, I wouldn't say next week, next 2 weeks. Where was I? Treasure finds, yes. I finished Under Mountain and was back and forth between Avernus and Schult recently. I would say do Schult and then do Avernus, but if you can manage to survive in Avernus, then by all means. I just feel like going, it's kind of like jumping from there to that campaign and then jumping backwards to this other campaign, and then, it just doesn't make sense to me. Like, why not just progress slowly, like as you're supposed to? Like, you know, like Under Mountain and then Schalt and then oh was it Schalt first and then Under Mountain? I think it was Schalt first, Under Mountain, then Avernus, right? And then Sharandar. It makes sense to me. But that's just my opinion. So up to you what you guys want to do, of course. No rush. Exactly. You don't need to rush it. It's like I don't understand the need to rush. I mean, of course, I'm saying this because I'm an endgame player anyway. I've already gone through all of the content like from day one. So it, I might, you know, where I am at this point is not the same as what others are at this point. Like if you are a new player or if you're a returning player to kind of like jump into Sharandar right now doesn't make sense. Oh, was it Nagami? Sorry, sorry, baby. I thought. Yeah, I was referring to. Undermountain can finish in one day, really? Oh, but you have to do the master expeditions and the WEs and the FEs. You can definitely finish the Under Mountains, but it is time gated with the like expeditions though. If you wanna like 100% complete the Under Mountain, it's gonna take months, to be honest with you. I got into farm all the parts yesterday. You mean in Avernus? I'm assuming you're talking about Avernus because that's kind of like the shirt and pants apparently are still best in slot in mod 20. I don't know. I don't know. With the current content, with the stuff that you can get, maybe. I only jump around because of the weekly cap. Ah, okay. Yeah, it's actually if you haven't capped in all of your campaigns, having 2 or 3 campaigns in parallel is a good idea because it is time gated, right? If you're only doing 1 campaign per week, it's kind of like a waste because you can actually do 3 campaigns in a week. I mean, I play 11 hours a day every day, so it's kind of like it doesn't really matter to me. But I'm at a point now where I don't have anything to do because I've already capped and everything. Talking about the art. Oh, okay, Sharandar one, the new one, right? So you already got them? You already got 3? What? Wait, did you buy it? I mean, I could buy it. Like, it's 4 million. Let me say, scintillating. I don't even know why I remember that. Scintillating, and then there's iridescent. Not this one. I think it's this one. Oh, it's actually cheaper now. It's less than 1 million. Like I calculated that you need at least 4 million to get all 3 sets. Yes, I'm retired, so I'm grinding from 6 a.m. till about midnight, cause why not? Yeah, I mean, I'm actually retired too. I'm 39. I retired at 30, so I've been retired for 9 years now. And I've been playing Neverwinter for 8, so double XP event. Yeah, I mean, a rest in peace XP bonus because, like I said, I almost reached 7,000 XP, 6,700 XP bonus gains back in the day, pre-combat rework. But yeah, rest in peace. Farm so hard. Are you serious? It's RNG. Like how many SDSs, shard diamond shards did you accumulate before getting all 3? Like minimum, I would say minimum is 300, but in total I probably only got less than 200 so far. 800. Let me guess, BHEs, right? That's probably the best way to go, but to be honest with you, kind of like, because yesterday I farmed for the shards for 3 hours during stream, right? And I've only managed about 50. But doing it solo, of course. Doing it solo. If you're doing it in a party, of course, it is much faster. But yeah, I just run solo. I just fly solo all the time. I feel like it's kind of silly to kind of like. I mean, I'm not kind of like scrutinizing the way that you play because this is just how I play. To kind of like get a group together to do just like farming, grinding the same thing over and over again. Like, don't you guys get bored? If I can find somebody who's like as crazy as I am when it comes to grinding stuff, then sure. But I just don't have friends like that, unfortunately. Still managed to get extra parts and do 80. Yeah, I mean, for sure. If you can sell it for like 1 million AD each, why not? Like I would buy it eventually. But but if you don't know me, I tend to get stuff for free first. And only after I caved will I probably like end up buying um, stuff from the auction house. Like for example, Zerial Master Mode drops those celestial weapons. No, sorry, that's not a really good example because you cannot sell celestial weapons. The gears, the artifact gears that drops from Zerial Challenge Master Mode, I don't have those because I haven't completed Master Mode yet or ever. Because the thing is, now that Mod 20 comes out, I don't have a reason to farm um, Zerial Challenge Master Mode anymore. My wife and I were grinding for those shards all day yesterday with her at only 27k and me at 29k. It makes the farm a little long, but we don't necessarily struggle. It's just slow. Yeah, I mean, kudos to you and your wife. Like I said, I farmed for it 3 hours yesterday and I've only managed about 50 solo. So, so it's like, I mean, it's only came out 3 days now, right? Since Mod 20 came out. So I'm still kind of like new-ish with the new mod, with the new content. I mean, I'm getting lost at how to get from point A to point B still. So, oops, my bad. I think I started it too soon. But these guys are probably gonna come in a minute. I finally finished 14 reach cap Sharandar. Next tune. Nice. I don't know how I feel about that. Like I have 39 tunes, right? I mean, I suppose I can get all of my 9 tunes that I do play into Sharandar, but I feel like it's counterproductive because I want to farm for the gears on my main before I would even think about doing it on my other tunes, if that makes sense. Maybe it doesn't make sense. Maybe I should be doing my other tunes. At least I could be, I wouldn't waste my time on a capped tune, right? But the thing is, those Shattered Diamond things, I don't think they are tradable. I suppose the gear is tradable. You know what? I probably will do that. I will probably get 100 of these SDSs first, and then swap to my other tunes. But yeah, it's gonna take a while. You did that for boons? Yeah, you can get the boons by next week, right? By next week. Because as you can see, you can only have 100 of these currencies this week, right? And you need 225. So you need at least 25 more currencies in order to unlock the boon. And then you probably need another 2 weeks in order to unlock the last boon, right? At least I'm assuming as long as the weekly haul stays at 100 weekly hauls, 100 currency. If they increase it by like say 25 by next week, then it'll only take 2 weeks, I suppose. Why is this screaming at me? I don't know. And boots super nice for DPS. Sorry, I only did it for the boots, but new armor is super nice for tank if it comes out. And boots are super nice for DPS. Yeah, I haven't even looked at the gears. I don't even know what you're talking about at the moment. You mean these ones? Yeah, this, I mean, other than the IL, I suppose. I like the IL. 1500 as opposed to 1300 that we have currently. It will definitely boost my stats so that I can push for more awareness and or power and or, you know, all that good stuff. Saying hello to everybody here. What? Why are you guys running away? It's not even done yet. VHE 20. I don't know, guys. Is it a good idea to just like hop instances for the BHEs? Because the BHEs give you 3 shards, right? And the small ones only give you 2. But I feel like it is frequent enough that if you stay just on an instance, you will farm as fast. I mean, it's like Avernus all over again. Having to look at the chat, where's the BHE, and then even if you could get into the instance with the BHE, it's probably over by the time you get there. You know what I mean? So, in my opinion, it's probably just best to stay in the same instance and just go around doing all of the HEs while you're there. I don't know. You tell me. Is it better to just jump? Because I don't think so. See, there's a BHE just popped. So it's kind of like do 3 small HEs and then do 1 big BHE and then just like repeat the whole process until you got enough of the shards. So my thoughts today: get this up to 100 and then swap to my other tunes and do the campaign, because you can most definitely finish up to this point on as many tunes as you can before the reset on Monday, and then you can do the weekly hauls all over again and get the boon, right? Get the extra boon. I don't know. What's the new total boons in mod 20 anyway? Like, I see in episode 1 you get 2 boons, right? But what about episode 2 and 3? Like, would you get more boons? You can't really check it. If you look at your like Sharndar here, you can't see part 2 and part 3. It just says coming soon. I don't know in preview if it actually shows you, or in Owlbear if it shows you. Because I don't wanna find out from preview. I wanna find out in live. But if we assume that each episode gives you 2 extra boons, that means that you will get. Where is it? Where are the boons? Yeah. So for right now, I have 75 boons, right? So 2 per episode, and there's 3, so that's 6. So that's about 81, right? Maybe, maybe not. I mean, I would think eventually you could actually put all of these, like fill them up, right? It might be in mod, I don't know, 30, mod 100, but you will eventually fill up all of your boons because of the boons that they give you. The gear we need to do dungeon, yeah, it's gonna be released in about 2 weeks, I believe. So we're gonna wait for that. Well, it's been fun. I need sleep. It's 2 a.m. here. Thanks again, Patty, for coming by and saying hello. I hope you are well. I hope the situation gets better in at your place. So like when I say place, I don't mean just your home, but the whole of like Texas, I suppose. And yes, thanks again, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good rest. Good night. I kind of want to mention that it's like a giveaway in the next 4 minutes, but I don't want to keep her up though. If she's still, she's probably listening in still. It's like, oh yeah, the giveaway is in 4 minutes. But I mean, it's RNG, right? You might not get it 100%. Wait, what's going on? Why are we waiting? The timer is ticking away, guys. What are we waiting for? There we go. Somebody started it. I didn't want to be that guy. There's always that one guy that starts a run, like the BHE, before everyone's ready. I do it sometimes too, though. I'm a hypocrite. I sometimes do it, but by accident. Like, I think I started the BHE by accident earlier as well. Now that I think about it, right? Rewind. Yep, it was me. I started it. So anyway, yeah, this is basically it for the rest of the stream, guys. I'm just gonna be farming for the shards because, but not too bad though. I'm just gonna farm it for this too, and then I'm gonna go and swap it. I might do this on my barb because he's probably the next best tune that I have. When I say next best tune, he's the highest IL after my tank. Okay, note all grind 0. I'm not sure what you mean by that. By the way, Patty. Mrs. Saba, hello. You're just in time for the giveaway. We do have 2 minutes before we do that though. So yeah, hold off in the exclamation mark join for 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Um, so yeah, I know this is basically a repeat. This is basically grinding for the Shard Diamond Shards Part 2. True, true. I'm just following the kind of like the timer, like local time. Cause I started late, by the way. On the Fridays, I would generally start late, um, because of reasons. So, but I try to follow the kind of like hourly, like XX, if that makes sense. Like at the top of the hour in the local. But basically, if it's 4 p.m. for me, it must be like I don't know 4 a.m. somewhere. Yeah. Hey YBD, hello, welcome. I haven't seen you in a while, actually. Oh yeah. I don't think I saw Spartan Adventus today, but I have been seeing him lately. You were asking about him. He was actually in hospital for the past month. That's why we haven't seen him in a while. I don't know if you actually saw him in any other streamer's stream, but if you didn't know, because I remember you were one of the persons asking about him, and I told you not to worry, and then I haven't seen him in like a month. Then I said, okay, I'm starting to worry. He was actually in hospital. Um, so he's getting better. He's actually, I think he might be going home soon. At least that's what he told us on the stream 2 days ago. He was in yesterday. I haven't seen him today, but we might see him later on. Who knows? We'll see. And now you can like do the join in a second. Let me finish this guy off, and then we'll do the giveaway. Yeah. Wow, this guy's actually giving me trouble. There you go. I can hit 90% to be honest. Especially if I have like staff of flowers and stuff. That's why I need to change my offense slots in my companions as arcanes, and also in my other offense slots on my gears with darks, I believe. Anyway, too much talking. Let's do it. Type exclamation mark join to join the raffle, guys. I've started the raffle. You have 2 minutes to do so. Again, type exclamation mark join to join the raffle. We will just do the normal die giveaway. Die giveaway? I want to say dice, but that's kind of like two dice. So I don't know, the pile giveaway. Let's put it that way. And an hour after this, at the end of my stream, we will do a logbox giveaway. I do have keys left over, even though it's no longer a trade bar discount. So I will just be accumulating all of my trade bars till this point, from this point till the next trade bar discount, which whenever that will be. I mean, I don't have like as many trade bars like Sultan does. That's a crazy amount, 14,000, 18,000, I don't know, mind-boggling. I wish I had that many trade bars because I need new enchantments. Like I said, arcanes in my offense runestones, like my companion gears, and then what was the other one? Darks in my offense slots in my gears, so I can have critical severity. You don't want to die. Newsflash: everybody dies. That's the spoiler. That's the concept that I think is really scary. But if you accept it, you know, it's not that scary. Like, I mean, if anything, the only thing that I'll miss if I die is the internet, like and online gaming. That's the thing that I'll miss. Like, if there was a zombie apocalypse that happens right now, and there's like no internet, that's the one thing that I'll miss. I know, what was that? What was that series? Something. It's not The Walking Dead. It was kind of like not a spin-off per se, because it's not related to it. It's a zombie series, and basically, yeah, it's an apocalypse, and they don't have internet. But this guy, who's like an IT guy, he could hack into people's Facebooks and have conversations between himself on Facebook. Oh, oh yeah, YBD won. Congratulations. Let me play you a sound alert. Let's play you this one. I like this one. Right. I kind of don't want to miss this HE, but let me just do this real quick. Let me throw the die, guys. I'm gonna throw the die. And it's 14. And let's see what you can get. 13. I think who won it before this? He got 30. Oh, it was Patty, I think. And she got the common insignia choice pack. So anyway, 14, right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. There you go. Draconic enchantment rank 8. Congratulations. It's not rank 9, it's not rank 15, but it's something, right? At YBD, and I hope you enjoy. You can always sell it, I suppose, or you can convert it into a RP, I suppose. But anyway, congratulations. There you go. I hope I didn't miss this one. I feel like I'm gonna miss it. And like I said, we are gonna go and do a lockbox opening giveaway at the next hour at 5 p.m. my time. Is it me or no music is playing right now? I feel, oh no, it's over. I called it. Like I stopped for a minute and it's over. Let me see what's wrong with the music situation. Oh, it is playing. It was just like a really quiet moment. Why is this who is this, by the way? Is this somebody in the viewers saying hello? I think you said hello to me like 3 times already. So like konnichiwa. Oh, you want to invite me? Sure, why not? Why not? Let's be in a party. It doesn't really matter to me whether I'm solo or in a party because you're still gonna get the shards anyway. I just need to know where to go. Have you opened those diamonds? Yes, I opened one, YBD, and it gave me a potion. But the thing is, we're trying to buy for the artifact gears because they're really good for tanks. It gives you 5%, was it 5 or 3% less damage plus awareness, right? So it's really good. I mean, I could buy it for 4 million if I wanted to, but I don't want to. Because you can get it for free. All you have to do is farm. Why not? But the why? Sorry Vivi, I missed what you said there. Does anybody know what cheapest comp that got acute sense? Not at the top of my head. Maybe, probably check Rainer's wiki, Pocket Wiki. That will probably have the information that you need. I mean, I suppose you can just like Google it and then find one. But if I have 201 companions, I kind of don't want to check them one by one. Just stack 100 and sell it. Oh, people sell that? Oh. Yeah, it's like Nagahima. I don't know if he's still around. He was saying he got all 3 of the artifact gears, and he had to farm 800 of the shards before he got all 3. So yeah, that's just RNG is definitely crazy, but you can most definitely still farm for it. Like he actually said he got extra parts, extra of like say the belt or the neck or the artifact. Sorry, not the artifact. Is it the artifact? Yeah, it is the artifact. That he sold it for like millions of AD. So why not, right? It's fine. I think it's okay. I seriously do not want to spend 4 million AD just to get the set, which I will eventually get anyway. Like for example, the Celestial Weapon sets from Zerial Master Mode, right? Nobody cares about it right now because it's not really best in slots by any means. And like Lionhearts are still good and I'm using the blessed sets, and I'm doing okay. You opened those 20 times and got 2 out of 3. Nice. That's not bad. I have 0 off 3. So yeah, I basically decided that I'm gonna farm 100 of the shards on this tune for now, and then go through all of my, say, about 4 tunes to get into the new Sharandar and complete the campaign, because I'm kind of like wasting my time just running it on just one tune, to be honest with you. If I can get the Sharandar completed on all four of my tunes, my fighter, my barb, my DC, and my OP, then that'd be great. And on preview, oh, on preview, I see. Yeah, I mean, 100 shards is sounds a lot, but basically it's running HEs 50 times, right? And BHE is like a lot less than that, obviously, because you get 1 extra shard per BHE. But besides, we're just waiting. We're waiting for next week anyway, so might as well just like farm for it while we're waiting for the new content to come out. I mean, you're also getting the other currencies as well, like this one, the Bastion's order plans. So eventually, I'll have like, I don't know, 999 of it or something if I just continue farming. But I digress. I don't want to be doing this for stream. Every single time I'm streaming, I don't want to be streaming me grinding this, you know, SDSs for 3 hours every single time I stream. It's not exactly great content, you know what I mean? So I'll try to mix it up, guys. I finally reached 50k item level on my bank tune. Bank tune? Why do you need to have a 50k bank tune? Like my bank tunes are like 20ks, I think. But yeah, congratulations. Like, you're crazy, Vivi. I mean, for my main, getting it over 50k IL is okay because it's my main. But bank tunes? Serious? Oh yeah, I saw you PvPing. Was it you or was it Dimamu? I think it was Dimamu who was PvPing earlier today, before he raided me. How are you in the PvP front? Like I'm asking because I managed to get Tyrant last time I checked with just my 6 rounds of PvP. Yeah, I'm still Tyrant. So it will help me to get like my Bilethorn, my Bilethorn, my Elven Battle, armor enchant. You know, I don't wanna spend Cold Wards to upgrade my rank 7s and rank 8s. I wanna get a rank 12 before I rank it up. Since I already stripped. Oh, wait, what? Why did you do that though? Why did you strip your wizard? You're not playing him anymore? Wait, what do you mean AD sync, boy BD? It doesn't take you AD to open them though. I'm not sure what you're referring to right now. Farm and sell these diamonds because opening them is a complete AD sync. Oh, I see. Instead of opening them, you're selling them for more AD. I get you now. Second DPS tune. I see. Yeah, because I know you have like your HR and your ooh, I don't know, TR, I suppose. Do you even play TR? I barely reached 51k on my main. Yeah, don't worry about it, Mrs. Saba, because you know you will get there eventually. I know the highest IL that you can get right now. I say right now because once the Vault of Stars open, then it'll open up a new kind of like cap for the IL. Oh shoot, I'm just like talking and not doing this HE at all. Oh no, no, no. Please give me one to open so I can like count for this HE. Oh no. I missed the opportunity. I was like talking. I was alt tapped and talking and I wasn't doing the HE, so I was just like AFK and not getting the the shards at all. I should have paid more attention. Hold on guys. I'm gonna go to the other BHE area. Mod 8 is when CN came out. Nice. That's when I started playing Neverwinter, when CN was kind of like the latest end game. Not the latest end game, sorry, the end game of the time was in mod 8, which is CN. Apparently, I don't know. That's what somebody said in the chats. Anyway, um, second DPS, reach 51. Since I already stripped my wizard, thank you. No reroll token. My rogue got 2-stack reroll. The bank tune. I see. Bonus of the diamond set is good, but neck piece gives 4 charisma instead of 4 constitution. And as a tank, why do I need charisma? Charisma gives you, like back in the day, companion influence, which actually increases your damage. But I don't believe that that is the case now because companion influence is gone. Constitution gives you maximum hit points and action gain. And charisma gives you forte. It's not too bad. Forte isn't that bad. I'm actually stacking forte now because on my utilities, instead of using incoming heals with the tacticals. I mean, obviously it is tacticals right now on my DPS, but on my tank loadout, I'm actually slotting in darks for the forte because the forte is like, it's uncapped for me. It's still not capped, not uncapped. It's still not capped for me. So I'm actually, after I've already capped defense and awareness on my tank build, forte is the next thing I want to kind of like upgrade. Although to be honest, forte on a fighter is these stats, which are like what, power, accuracy, and critical avoidance. It's something because I already capped on awareness and defense. That's why I wanna find other stats that I wanna increase. And with the new gears and with the new artifacts for the new mod, the maximum cap IL, like for now it's like 54, but with the new gears and with the new artifacts, I think it's gonna be somewhere around, I don't know, 55, maybe even more. We'll see. We'll see once the Vault of Stars comes out, because right now you can get at least 54. Like, not at least, but the highest IL that I saw so far is about 54k. I never had a tier 3 shirt, YBD. Remember, I owed Sultan? I traded it in, remember? I traded it in for the other, like, you know, Blessed, the ribcage, the other stuffs. I do understand that the shirt, the tier 3 shirt and pants is probably the best in slot at the moment in mod 20. But once the Vault of Stars comes out, I think that is gonna be the next best in slot.
Now is your chance. Destroy the fort.
What IL? What IL for the new shirt and pants? Oh, you mean the new gear? I mean, look at the new gears, Sharandar. Sharandar, like this one for example. They're all. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. They're all like 1500 and 1500 IL. And the others, like the current one, like even like the blessed sets are only 1260. So that's an extra, I don't know, 300 per gear. Okay, I can't get in my mount because I'm in combat. Die already so I can get in my mount. No, why is there so many mobs? Let me get in my mount. I'm missing out on a BHE some more. So yeah, so I'm talking about the new gears. I'm talking about the new artifacts. Wait, are the new artifacts a higher IL? I don't actually know. I don't have any. I don't have any of those new gears. The deck, belt, and artifact gear. I don't have it yet, so I'm assuming they are of higher IL. But at least the gears are of a higher IL. So we could probably see somewhere around 55, 57,000, which is obviously more than 54, which is the current cap. Well, no, I wouldn't say cap, which is the highest I've seen so far. Look in the collections. An artifact? Yeah. No, they're the same. They're the same. It's fine because, like I said, the gears are higher. So if you're talking about 300 IL extra, You know what, let's be technical. It's 1500 each. So minus the 1260. So it's about 240 extra, and you can have what? Head, chest, gloves, and head, chest, gloves, and boots, right? So that's times 4. So plus that with like say 54k, it's almost 55k, almost. 55 item level now is the highest. Yeah, those who mythic all of 5. Oh, is it? So 55. So another 1,000 then. So no, I mean I feel like if people mythic their collars, the highest that they can get is 54. But you might be right. You might be right. It might be 55, and then add that another 1,000, it'll be 56. 60 is a bit pushing it, I think. I was saying something around 50, 57,000 at most. I don't believe it's gonna be 60. Only because the artifacts are still the same, 980. If the artifacts were like 1,000, then maybe yes. I'm gonna lurk, sure, no problem, Vivi. Thanks for coming by and having a chat with me. I'll see you in the next one. Now, I just had a thought. I was supposed to do something today. I think. I don't know. Something to do with the stream. I'm not sure what it was now. Did I? I don't have anything on my board, so I can't use this to kind of like remind me. I don't know what it is. I was supposed to change Hippie's sound alert for his shout out, which I already did, to be honest. Oh, we're not done. I thought we were done. So I've done that. It's not that. It's something else. I don't know what it is though. Can't put my finger on it. Wait, did I do a shout out for Vivi? I didn't do a shout out for Vivi, did I? I think that was it. Sorry, he's already lurking, but I'll play it anyway. Shout out to Vivi. I love it. So strong. Like it is a Malay song, by the way, guys, if you don't know. And I kind of wanted to do a karaoke session with you all, but unfortunately Twitch Sings is down already since 1st of January 2021. So we can't use that. And I don't think we can use YouTube either to do kind of like a karaoke session on stream. It's kind of like against the terms and conditions of Twitch, I believe. I don't know. Is it actually okay to do karaoke's using YouTube on stream? I don't think so, right? I do know people like Dimamu does his karaoke sessions on Discord, like a private karaoke session. So I suppose that's okay. But he doesn't stream his karaoke sessions. I don't believe. If he has, I haven't seen it. It's always when he does his karaoke sessions, I'm not online. So yeah, unfortunate. I am not sure where I'm going right now. I'm bumping into every single mob possible on the way. But yeah, I think we're almost there. 74. So I need about less than 30, 26 to be exact. That's fine. I know I told you guys that I don't like. It's not like I don't like to be in a party. I just don't think that there's actually a reason to. You don't get extra shards or anything. What you get is basically for you. It's like it doesn't even matter if you're in a party. But I suppose it's like because I'm an Aasimar race, which is kind of like the angel race. I'm actually boosting everybody's HP, whoever's in my party. So I suppose that's a good thing. Like for everyone else. For me it's the same. Like I'm an Aasimar anyway, so I will have boosted HP regardless if I'm in a party or not. But since I am in a party and since I am an Aasimar, I'm giving everybody extra kind of like HP, which is nice, I suppose.
Now I must be safe to grow.
I haven't been collecting my rewards here. Oh, they're going this way. Maybe I should just like set it on follow and just like AFK. I don't think it works that way. I have to do some damage, right? Oh yeah, I think that was it. I was basically thinking for my streams, right? Like moving forward, I don't want to do this repeat of HEs for the rest of my streams. I've already done this like 3 hours yesterday. So my thought was I could be doing endgame content like Tom and also Zero Challenge Master Mode maybe. I feel like my stats are good enough for a Zero Challenge. I do not know because I haven't been running it for pre-combat rework. I haven't run it post-combat rework, so it's just a speculation. But we shall see. We'll see tomorrow if I can manage to do it or not. And if I fail, at least I tried. Probably have to go and get people together though. Again, we'll see how it goes tomorrow. Not today. I don't think today. Today is okay. Today, just farming this diamonds for today isn't too bad. I did it yesterday, but I'm doing it again today. I think it's okay. But tomorrow will be different. I promise. Do I want to promise? We'll see what happens. Wait. I usually do stream on Saturday. You know what? No. I usually don't stream on Saturdays, even though I say I do. I just feel like there's a lot more streamers on a Saturday. So the reason why I stream Neverwinter on a weekday is because there's not a lot of streamers on the weekday. So when it's the weekend and there's a lot more streamers, I feel like I don't need to stream. Because it's gonna be fighting. I'm gonna be fighting like content, like people who are watching Neverwinter. There's only a finite number of people wanting to watch Neverwinter, right? So if I was to kind of like stream Neverwinter when there's a lot more streamers streaming Neverwinter, I don't get a lot of viewers, which is fine. I feel like 5 days in a week streaming Neverwinter, as opposed to like 2 days in a week during the weekends, is way better than yeah, better than streaming on the weekends. I don't even know where we're going. I'm just following these guys blindly. I need about 17 more. It is 4:25 right now, so it's about 30 minutes left. We'll see if I can manage to finish the Sharda campaign on my barb after this. But it seems like I might end the stream with me having 100 of these SDSs. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. It really depends on how fast we can finish this BHEs or HEs as it were. Have they started? No, they haven't. Something's illegal and they're doing minors. It's such an old joke. That's why I like to call it small HEs as opposed to minor HEs. Because people just short form it and they say, let's do minors. Not in Texas. You mean Alabama? Just joking, guys. I don't mean anything by it, okay? Oh god, I might get into trouble for that. I hope not. Uses sunflower. Uses Dunlash. You know, I just had a thought. Maybe, I think I mentioned this before, but I might look into streaming other games other than Neverwinter on a Saturday. At least that way, I'm not kind of like clashing with other Neverwinter streamers. Thinking, the other game that I do play is Red Dead Online, as you guys might or may not know. But oh, lol, I'm lost. But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Streaming Red Dead Online, it's it takes a special kind of streamer to stream Red Dead Online, I think, because there's a lot of hackers in the game. I did see some streamers of Red Dead Online actually quitting from streaming Red Dead Online because of hackers. It's a really sad thing when people use hacks and cheats in order to enjoy a game. Um, it's basically griefers mostly. Mostly are griefers. Some of them are just like I suppose they just want to roleplay, right? I've bumped into both griefers and role players, and it's funny. But whenever I encounter a griefer, a person who uses like codes and hacks, I totally ignore them. Like either I just go to a different instance and not be bothered, or just totally ignore them. Like let them spam all kind of like the lepers and bears that they want, and I just like kill them. Like I have my ways, I have my methods in order to kind of like combat griefers in Red Dead Online. But yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll stream Red Dead Online tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. Because I don't want to be doing this 3 hours. I can do it for today, but I don't want to do it every single day. You got the full set on 27. Wait, didn't you tell me not to do that? What? Why can you do it and I can't? I'm just joking, YVD. All the best. All the best. Are you going, Mrs. Saba? Oh, Wait, but you got the full set. I'm confused. I don't know. I don't know what you're trying to say. So on preview, you have. Oh no. Okay, Mrs. Saba. I completely did not understand what you were trying to say, but okay. Thank you for clarifying. But we shall see. I don't know. Like Saturday, you know, I'm actually lulled into this like false kind of like peace where I don't have to stream. So it's like, I mean, I enjoy streaming. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely enjoy streaming, but sometimes you just need to take a break, and a 2-day break sounds a lot better than a 1-day break. You know what I mean? But yeah, we'll see how it goes on Saturday. Life happens though, so I'll just say don't wait for it. Like I may or may not stream RDO tomorrow, but like I said, we'll see what happens tomorrow. Sometimes the wife comes in and says, I'm not working today, and then we'll end up like spending quality time together, go on dates, watching movies. That's why I tend to, on a Saturday, even if I do stream, I stream from 10 a.m. my time until 1 p.m. my time, because that's when the wife's not home. She works for half a day, and by 1 p.m. is usually the time she arrives home. So that's when I stop streaming. But who knows? Maybe she'll take a day off and then, you know, out of the blue, and decides that, you know, she wants to spend time with me, which actually happens a lot, by the way. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. No, I don't think Mrs. Saba is leaving. I just assume because she says that all the best. Copied my life. Yeah. I assume so. Copied. But why would you need 307,000 AD on preview though? If my understanding of what you're saying, if I'm understanding what you're saying, selling 100 diamonds on preview to get 307 diamonds. Why astral diamonds? 307 astral diamonds for 100 diamonds. But why would you want to do that? You can just copy and paste astral diamonds directly, right? Like you don't need to sell it in the auction house to get AD. You can just like copy and paste, unless you're talking about live. Then that makes sense. Like you're selling 100 diamonds on live in the auction house to get 307,000 AD. I'm just getting mixed between preview and live now. Don't worry, it's probably me. you're probably saying it correctly, but I am just like getting mixed up between live and preview now because you mentioned both. But I mean, going back to talking about RDO, I don't know if it's a good idea to stream RDO because the way I play RDO is basically the way I play Neverwinter, which is basically grinding. You know, doing the same thing again, around and around, going around and around, just making money. I mean, I've reached, I don't know if you know how it works, but I've reached about 70 gold, which is like real life cash currency, and about $6,000 in the game, in game. And I've only been playing like 2 months. I've already capped on all of the roles. I've maxed out all the levels. I've got as much gold as I'd ever need, and also the dollars. I'm just buying kind of like fashion items at the moment because I don't know where to spend my money on anymore. I've basically bought almost all of the weapons, all of the best weapons anyway. I bought the best horses already. Yeah, I've basically got the best of everything already. Only because I know how to kind of like, I wouldn't say abuse the system. I just use the system to get what I want, right? Even like real life cash currency in the game. So it's kind of like I'm just waiting for the new expansion, which is gonna happen in March, by the way. March for RDO, not for Neverwinter. In March 19th, I believe. I really do not remember. Am I even going the right way? I'm just gonna follow from behind because I am lost. This is it? Yeah, this is it. You have to go into this concave or something. Cave. It's on live, 100 diamonds. Oh, okay. Nah, see what I mean? I got confused because you were talking about preview, now you're talking about live. But thanks for clarifying. Yeah, I mean, I mean, once I got all 3 gears from the diamond shards, then I will sell 100 like diamond shards on live, if that makes sense. But for now, I still need the gears. Basically, any subsequent gears that I get, I probably pass on to my alt. But if all of my tank alts already have them, then I will start selling them for like, I don't know, 500,000. It's still good enough, I think. Like selling a gear for say 1,000,000 is much better than 100 shards for 307. But of course, it is all dependent on RNG, whether or not I will get. Are we not going there? I think we're going there. Maybe not. PHE. Yeah, we're going to the BHE. But of course, it depends on RNG. If I can manage to get a gear every single time I get 100 shards, then that will be ideal. But if I open like say, I don't know, 1,000 of the shards and I only get 1 gear, then obviously selling it for 300,000 per 100 shards is much better. It all depends. It all depends on your luck, I suppose, and how you want to. I suppose what you can do, even if you don't have the gears yet, if you don't have all of the gears yet, have like 100 shards on the auction house, and then once you collect, and if that doesn't sell, right? If that doesn't sell, and you get another 100, you can grab the one that's from the auction house and then sell that one, the new 100 in the auction house, and then open the old 100 shards, if that makes sense. And just keep on doing. If you get 100, sell in the auction house, get another 100, sell that one, you know, vice versa. Like keep it rolling. Like so you'll always have, if you're not selling in the auction house, you could always open it, and then like keep it rolling, right? If that makes sense. I mean that's what I do. If I was farming this, if I could get like 100 shards of diamonds per hour, right? for example, I would be doing that. It's the same. It's the same thing that you're doing for, like, say, this Zen store. Every time you get 3.7 million, you post it for 5,000 Zen, and then rinse and repeat until you run out of space to post Zen, and then you just keep it until one goes through. So you'll always have Zen. So you can use the Zen for VIP, you can use the Zen for, I don't know, packs, whatever you need in the game. Do you have VIP, YBD? No, right? I don't think so, because last time you told me you don't even have VIP. So you know, if you can manage to get, I believe about, what is it, 1,000 Zen is 750,000. Oh, why only 4? Because I don't have 3,750,000. I have about uh, at the moment, currently I have about 2 mil, almost 3 million, almost. And yes, I would like to have 5 postings, but I don't make that much money, I suppose, because I just play passively. I don't really go gung ho. Like, the only reason I have 4 after all is because I sold my rank 15 bondings. You lost? No, you shouldn't lose hope in getting free Zen, bro. It's so easy. Although I digress. Getting 1,000 Zen probably will take you about 2 months to get nowadays. I don't wait. I just, you know, if I don't have enough Zen, like, okay, for example, now I have enough Zen to get 1 month VIP, right? 800 Zen is all you need. With the 20% off voucher, you can buy 800. With the 800 Zen, I can buy a 1 month VIP, and that was for free. I don't want to do that right now because I still have about 22 days, 21 days, 20 days, right? Once that ends, then yes, I will buy a 1 month VIP using my free Zen. If I don't have enough Zen, then I will use $10, or shall I say $8 to buy Zen. Is it 4 or 5? I think it's closer to 2, or at least 3, I suppose. I say 3 because yes, but you saw my 4 postings, right? It's been there, sitting there for 2 months now, so it's definitely more than 2 months, unfortunately. Backlog. I don't get it. I don't. Why am I here? Am I even going the right way? I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Where's my sparkly things? I don't see the sparkly things. There we go. I see it now. Let's just wait here. Oh, is it? Wow. I'm glad that I have about like 3 Zen still. Oh, you know what? Full disclosure, I did spend $10 to buy the Zen. Recently. That's why I still have 20 days. So I mean, for me, $10 a month is not that bad, right? Says the guy who spent $3,000 into the game. But that is over several years, by the way. I did not spend a lump sum 3,000 into the game. Are you crazy? I have been playing this game for 8 years, so it's over. Like, basically, I spend $1,000 into the game every year. No. What is 3,000 divided by 8? Let's put it that way. That is how much I spend every year. So you know, wait for 6 months for Zen. Yeah, that's true. It's you know what, but I have this this practice or ritual of just like posting it and forgetting about it. I say forget about it, but I do check it every day to see if it does go through. Yeah, but don't you know what? Coming from a guy who spent about $3,000 into the game, don't use real life cash. You don't need to. Like, you can still play the game without VIP, right? I do it because I can, because I want to. I don't mind spending $10 a month into the game. It doesn't affect me either way. $10 is probably like how much I'd give to kind of like random people. You know. Oh no, I started it. Sorry, my bad. Like seriously, I need to focus more. I didn't even realize this was the HE area until it was too late. Um, I usually post from 2 different accounts. Yeah, you might not want to reveal that on stream, by the way, because too long didn't read versions. I'm kind of like simplifying it, but basically we can't have multiple accounts. Just a heads up. Just a heads up. I don't recommend it. It's a bit risky. It might be okay if like say a husband and wife is playing in the same IP, obviously on the same computer. It makes sense, but you gotta have to like prove that to kind of like the devs if you ever get into trouble with that. But generally speaking, just don't have multiple accounts. Like I said, I've already spent $3,000 into the game, and if I get banned for something like having multiple accounts, I'd be like, screw this game, close it, uninstall, never play it again, right? But I don't. But I don't. And if I get scrutinized for it, like having multiple accounts, then like show me, prove it to me that I have multiple accounts because I don't. I have multiple tunes, but that's in within the system, right? You can't tell me I can't have multiple tunes if you're gonna offer like multiple tune slots in the game, right? I'm making a point not to abuse the system. Might bend it slightly, I suppose, into my favor, but I'm not using hacks or anything to get what I need in terms of resources. So yeah, if they're gonna like ban me for something like having multiple accounts, like okay, show me I have multiple accounts. I dare you. Like bring me to court. Sue me, I'll sue you back. Nah, don't please don't sue me. Like I've already gone to court, like I suppose once, but I don't need to go again. I don't want to go to court again. It's such a long and like annoying process. I mean, if you don't know about that story, like I'll tell you about it like some other time. We're just basically waiting for the HE to pop, and I've kind of like ignored my raid here, so I'm gonna do that. What am I doing? In raid? Made 2 characters, all 10 comp mythic. Why though? Yeah, it's not. I can tell you it's not. It's like, I mean, spoiler alert. I was found not guilty, and I was let go. But I mean, the case was 4 years long. The case happened 4 years ago. Well, I suppose 5 years ago now, since it's 2021. But the whole from when I got summoned to court till like to when they say I'm not guilty, the verdict of not guilty, it took 4 months, I think. No, no, no. Let me rephrase, YBD. The case, the crime that I committed was 4 years ago. But when I think it was last year, when they gave me the summons in order to go to court, and from that point till when they say not guilty, it took 4 months. Sorry if I confused you there, but like I said, it was 4 years ago. I'm like, dude, it's 4 years ago. You think I'd remember that? So yeah, it's not fun. It's not fun. But I mean, I suppose I got off real quickly, easily, because the judge got really annoyed by the prosecutors. Like, this dude has been coming for 4 months now, and you haven't got a like a solid evidence. Like, can you please like, you know, get it together, get a conclusion going? Like the judge is doing this every day, right? Like obviously on a working day. He's seeing all these people who are like guilty, 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 and it's like, and then there's me, right? Which they don't have enough evidence, obviously, because it was 4 freaking years ago. And he's like seeing my face every other month, right? And he got annoyed, and he was like, okay, prosecutor, find a verdict. Like, is he guilty or is he not? And they decided to say my statement was true, and therefore I'm not guilty, and I'm okay, free to go. So basically, I wasted 4 months of my life waiting for this like case that was like, I don't know, so stupid. I feel it's stupid because for one, the suspect, not the suspect, I'm the suspect. For one, they're kind of like eyewitness is not even in the country. This is like during COVID, right? They sent people away. So it was like, how are you gonna get that guy to come back to the country when like all of the borders are closed? Like once I heard that, and this was like a month into the case. Once I heard that, I was like, case closed. You don't even have an eyewitness, right? 4 years ago, no evidence. Eyewitness is gone. Like, what are we waiting for? Tell me I'm not guilty, and then I can go home, right? That was like a month into the case, and they decided to drag it on. Like, I have a sinking feeling they wanted me to say guilty. They were basically dragging it on so that I'd be like, F this, I'm guilty, okay, I'll pay the fine. But I wasn't gonna go to jail, seriously. Yeah, like if they're gonna drag it on, I can drag it on as well. I got my evidence, I took pictures, I took like recordings. I was about to like go what's a law series? I was gonna lawyer them. I was gonna be my own lawyer. I got all this evidence and stuff, and then you know what? They said not guilty. I was like, F this. I've waited 4 months to kind of like prove myself to be not guilty, and then they decided to just like, yeah, not guilty. That was annoying. that part was annoying. Like I had my chance to prove myself, but to be honest, once the judge says like not guilty, you just take it. Don't say anything more. Like shut up, shut up, and just go away. Don't even argue. That's my best advice. If you're ever in court, be it guilty, not guilty, shut up and accept the verdict. Like you're just gonna hurt yourself. Okay, I was gonna tell this story next time, but okay, so basically I was driving, going home, back from the workshop. Like I just repaired this car, my Ford Transit, and a excavator that was doing work at the side of the road decided to swing the freaking thing, right, and hit my car. They hit my car. 4 years later, I get a summons from the police saying that I was recklessly driving, and therefore I'm being summoned to court in order to plead whether I'm guilty or not guilty. Yeah, no. What scared me though was that the person who hit me, like the boss, not the actual person that hit me, the boss, right? The boss of that company wanted to sue me for manslaughter. He was saying that I tried to kill his staff who was driving an excavator. What? Like what? How can you accuse me of trying to kill your staff who's in an excavator with my van? If anything, I would be the one who's gonna die if I crashed into it. We're talking about heavy duty vehicles here. And the thing is, obviously I don't have proof of it because otherwise I wouldn't be in this situation. Like the basically the police agreed with that person, whatever. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been prosecuted. So yeah, 4 years, 4 months, and then at the end, not guilty because they took my statement as true. And I mean, I don't know about you guys, but if I was the prosecutor reading this case, I'd be like, this is so stupid. Like, why would I try to kill somebody who I don't know, who is riding or driving an excavator, heavy duty machinery, with a car, like with a van, not a car, like a Ford Transit, if you know what that is, right? I mean, it's logical to me, but the thing is with like all these like law and court stuff, like you could even be sued for having peanuts in your candy bar. So it, you know, it could have gone either way. It could have I could have been in jail at this point already because I attempted murder, whatever, right? It could happen. You've heard stories like this, right? Like people get sued for some. Uh, this is a real story. I don't really know. I've heard about this in the newspaper. Some either Indonesian or Malaysian guy, right? A thief broke into his house, right, and threatened the family with a knife, right? I don't know, like a knife, right? A knife, and the owner, who the thief broke into, had a bigger knife, right? He had a massive he had a bigger knife. And you know what? This thief sued this guy for having a bigger knife. And you know what? The thief won. I'm not joking. That's a true story. So you get what I mean? Like I could actually, like, I got off with a not guilty, but it could have gone the other way. I could have been like 6 years in prison for attempted murder. Who knows? Yeah, funny story. The Transit is not actually my car. It's the family, the house car, my parents' car that I was returning from the workshop, and it does not have a dash cam. All my other cars have a dash cam. Now, especially after the fact, after I got accused of manslaughter, I mean, like, if I had a video showing it, the thing swinging at me, like, do you think who's the manslaughter here? The guy on the excavator or me, right? freaking excavator! Come on. Let's install dashcam. What the hell? Ask you. Peanuts in the can. No. It's a real thing. Apparently, it's a really long time ago. Apparently, because and get this, YBD, because on the wrapper itself, it does not say beware of peanuts. And that person who's allergic to peanuts, who ate like a Snickers bar. Come on, Snickers bars, right? It's got peanuts in it. But because of course, I'm just taking this as an example. It was not Snickers, I don't think. It was just a candy bar, but it had traces of peanuts. If you look in all of the candy, like the like Snickers and Mars bars and all those kind of like chocolate candy bars, you will notice that will say may contain nuts, right? Is because of this case, because it was like a peanut candy bar, and the guy was allergic to peanuts, and he ate it, and he got like, he almost died, right? He almost died. And then nowhere in the wrapper says may contain peanuts, right? And he won. That person who sued that company won, because yes, on the wrapper it does not say may contain peanuts. It's crazy. It is absolutely crazy in my mind, but I suppose it makes sense. Oh god, where am I going? I'm literally I'm literally not knowing where I'm going. I've already flagged it. There we go. Sorry, Sorry, yeah, it's really crazy. You know, and the reason, the thing is with candy bar, if you think like, say a Snickers or a Mars bar is from like separate production factory, you're wrong. Like there's multiple like candies being made at a factory, and maybe some candies don't have peanuts, but the others they do make has peanuts. So some of that can get like contaminated. Like some of the candy bars that doesn't have peanuts might get contaminated with peanuts. And that is why even if you're buying a candy bar that has no peanuts in it, on the wrapper itself will say may contain nuts. And if you don't believe me, go check it, any wrapper, any candy bar wrapper, and look at the thing. It will say may contain nuts. Lindra hardcore. No, thank you. By the way, I just realized 7 minutes left till the end of the stream, guys. If you're waiting for the giveaway, it's gonna happen in 7 minutes. I will. I Let's see after this BHE if I have enough shattered diamonds, and if I do, then I will open the diamond and see if I can get the gear. I'm not gonna hold my breath. I think at most I'll probably get the potion. And yes, if you want to, I suppose you could sell 100 shards for 300,000 AD if you wanted to. By all means, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna open it. And I'm probably gonna continue farming. Like after I'm done with my my real life thing, I'll probably come back and play it every winter. But not gonna stream it, unfortunately. The wife's gonna come home around this time. That's why I stop at 5. In fact, if I really wanted to, I could probably stream 11 hours in a day. But do you really want to see me doing this for 11 hours straight? I don't think so, right? I know I don't. I'll probably switch off. And at one point, I'll probably just switch off and totally forget that I'm streaming right now. Anyway, it's almost 5. I think by the time I finish this PhD, it will be 5 o'clock. We'll see. Did you see the boss flying? He had some air on him. Alright. I gotta go. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the party. I'm actually not even sure if that was a guild member or a whatchamacallit, somebody from the viewers. I don't actually know. Let me just go to Moonstone Mask. Wait, whoa, hold. I can travel to the same place, right? That's a new thing. If you don't know, that's been a new thing, even pre-combat rework. You can actually travel to the same place. Chilling ice? What is that? Something about chilling ice? I don't know, you didn't say anything. Did you say something before this? No. If you did, I didn't see it. Anyway, let's open these. Welcome to Sharana. You know, I'm actually surprised. There is no companion or, well, I suppose it's companion that gives you extra of these currencies. Usually in a new mod, they do that. They do. They do that all the time. They do that. They do that all the time in new mods. But maybe in the future. Maybe in the future. We'll see. Oh. Why did? Hold on. I need to remove the chat for a second here because I cannot see my inventory. And I know it's almost time to do giveaway. You did it. You prematurely joined the raffle there, Mr. Saba. Let me collect myself here. I seem to have a stack of this, and that's it. Okay, good. That's all right. Yeah, I'll probably put that in the pile as usual. What I used to do back in the day is actually sell these stacks of RPs because people will definitely buy it. It is a hot item, to be honest, especially with newer players playing the game. They need RPs, but like I said, I don't need RPs because I have like what, 7 million? 7 million, almost 7.5 million, 7.6 million RPs, so I don't need it. Anyway, too much talking. Let's go. It is already 5 o'clock. Guys, if you don't know, you type in !join to join the raffle. I have started the raffle right now. You have 2 minutes to join and type !join. Whew. And it will be a lockbox giveaway. A lockbox giveaway. I do have a key. I do have 3 keys. I will open a lockbox and it'll be the current lockbox. This spellbound lockbox. Disclaimer. If these cauldrons do drop on this opening, I will keep it. I will keep it, unfortunately, because I don't have one yet. And I do have the brown siege bear. I still don't have the polar bear yet. But since it's the new mod, I'm opening the new lockbox. And if, say, once I have all of these, like even this companion, if I get this companion, if this companion drops, I will take it. Unfortunately, sorry guys, because I don't have it yet. Anything else? Anything else that is not bound to character, I will give it to you guys. No problems. Why? Why not give it? You mean? Because I don't have it yet, and I'm a collector. I'm a hoarder. I don't know if you know me, but I collect everything. I have, you know how I have 200 companions, right? This is the way I got my 200 companions, and over, I think I had about 160 mounts. I don't know. You saw my companions, right, Mrs. Abba? Like how I got about 201 companions. Did I tell you that I have 160 mounts? This and that's the reason why I open lockboxes. I do end game dungeons. You know, I do events and I get free stuff. But anyway, so once I have that companion, once I have that mount, then the subsequent ones that I do get, I will give away because it is bound to account. It's useless to me. And Mrs. Abba, congratulations! It's been a while. Let me play you something. I know what, I'll play this because I haven't heard it for a while. Congratulations! This is gonna be a pretty long one. Oh wait, no, it's not gonna be a pretty long one. I love it. I love it. Anyway. Wow, that's pretty long. That's not even pretty long. That is really long. Nah, I didn't mean anything by it. It was just a joke. Anyway, because I like this the music. Anyway, let's do a drum roll. And let's open this lockbox if I can find it. And you get either 3 Jadites or 10 companion upgrade tokens, Mrs. Abba. Congratulations. Of the two, which one would you like? Must be a happy song. It is a happy song. I think it's a happy song. Yeah, so you get to choose either 3 Jadites or 10 companion upgrade tokens. Mrs. Abba? Would you like to 10 tokens? Right. Yeah, I thought so. Right? Yeah. Autocorrect, not autocorrect, autofill. I love it. Anyway guys, here you go. 10 upgrade companion token, that is you, and send. Congratulations again, Mrs. Abba. And thank you guys for coming by. I will be raiding somebody, I suppose. Let me just check this for a second. Yeah, there's 12 people, and before I do that, oh god, and before I do that, let me just switch the scenes, and so you should be able to see what I see. And I already saw that Myla was on. Bryce is actually streaming as well. Oh, Myla is actually streaming Neverwinter. That's actually surprising. We've already raided Bryce, I think, a few days ago or a couple of days ago. So we will actually raid Myla. Let me quiet.
That makes sense. I get it.
This music because
Is it
it's
fun?
like, I don't know.
All right, let me go single target real
Techno.
quick.
Well, it is almost nighttime, I suppose, so that counts. And thank you guys. I always keep on forgetting doing this. Thank you guys for coming by and watching my stream. And I'll catch you in the next one. Tomorrow I might stream
Where's the
Red Dead
boss?
Online, but we shall see. Anyway,
Oh, I'm with the other person. I thought that was you.
Myla. See you later, guys, and peace,
Hold
y'all.
on, I'll reach out in
Or is
just
it-
a sec.
Peace, y'all. See you later. Bye bye.
I'm not even hitting it. That's
And
annoying.
awkwardly, I have to wait for 10 seconds because it is 10-second like cooldown. I should have done
Why
this
can't I
before.
move? I
Anyway,
was, like,
bye bye guys.
stuck.
See you later.